Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF and a TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole, here with Ashley Williams and with Corey Graves. And we're getting very close to Christmas Chaos and Holiday Hell, NXT and Dynamite. And first in the ring, we have the Son of God, Jesus the Christ. First off, Jesus said, I want to say thank you all for letting me be here. I know me and Santa Claus have been all over the TWF since November, and also in
Don't
December.
make an issue out of it, Skip. It's not a big deal, okay? You're making too much out of something, all right?
Well, it is to me. And I've been here since November into December. And the grounds to why we've been here since November and December here in the TWF is to let everyone know that my birthday is coming up. And yes, and there are some folks out there who might believe, well, your birthday's coming up. Well, it might be your birthday, it might not be. Well, I just want everybody to know this is how you go by. Santa Claus is the heavenly gift giver. He's the one that brings the happiness to my birthday. But the birthday is about me. And at the end of the day, be there for me. Be there for your kin. Be there for your friends. Be there for your neighbors. Be there for folks you don't know and even folks you don't like. And believe in me. Have time and talk with me and tell me how your day is. And tell me how I'm happy for all of you. And how I came to earth. And I did everything that God wanted me to do since, well, me and God loved you so much. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm here for. Now, a lot of folks out there might think, well, Michael Cole says, that is why you've seen Santa Claus. And I'll tell you right now, Jesus said, that's why you saw me and Santa Claus on TWF since November going into December, though. So, and also believe in me, if you do all those things, then you are doing me and God happy. Now, some folks might think, well, here comes the man, Becky Lynch. I know this is not the Mattel Delete doll, but it is her doll. Santa, just want to say that Jesus, I just want to say I'm happy to see you. And I know it's your birthday coming up. And I know all the good things you did, Becky Lynch says, for all of us. How you made hairless hear, the sightless see, the walkless walk. How you taught us so many things about being kind and loving. And how you also died for sins, so we could all so you died for all of our sins. Since God loved us so much, He had you do all of those things and gave up your life at the end. So then, Jesus, I do know that is your birthday, and I onlook you and thank you for all of it. Well, thank you for that. Well, Michael Cole said, it's good to see the man, Becky Lynch, the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner with Jesus. Yes, it is, Ashley Williams said. We'll be seeing more of Jesus and Santa this month, of course. Yeah, and you also got to wonder, one other thing Corey Graves says, are folks out there going to be mad about that? And here goes Taylor Arrogant now. Well, I just want to say the same thing, Jesus. We love you. I onlook you. Thank you for everything you did. And I want to wish you a happy birthday. But today we have to have a fight. Well, like I say, Jesus says, I say unto you two, that wrestling and fighting is not the answer. But I do understand that this isn't true wrestling. It's not true fighting. So, but still, I think you should at least talk it out. We're good friends, Jesus. You should know that. Well, Ashley Williams said, that was Jesus again. That was Jesus again. Well, here's what I don't really understand. You tell That was Jesus. Again, Ashley Williams says, yes, Jesus, the Son of God, Jesus the Christ, whatever you want to call him. Well, here's what I don't really get out of this. Corey Graves says, if Santa Claus can be everywhere, but Jesus can't. I don't understand that at all, Corey Graves says. Well, I guess Michael Cole said Jesus is seen as a worship follow, where Santa Claus is seen more as a selfhood. And if you would have Jesus with Santa, some folks who from other worships might get sad or might be mad that or irked that their worship isn't being included. So Santa is like the middle ground for anyone. They're not going to be upset, not going to be sad over it, and they're not going to be mad. And plus, there's things you can do with Santa that you can't do with Jesus. Like what? Like have them wrestle all the time, Ashley Williams said. You really can't do that with Jesus. No. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, we're out the front. We got a fight going on here, Michael Cole says. And we also want to tell Gabrielle that you should not make a big thing out of seeking gifts. You will seek them. Well, we do know that, Michael Cole said. And now, Tara Aragon right now seems to be in a hang-up of her own right now. A bind, you could say, Michael Cole said. A drop kick. That's right, Ashley Williams says. The TWF heavyweight winnings is on the line here on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, I tell you right now, let's not. Someone's going to. I'll tell you right now, Ashley Williams said, someone's going to probably be mad at us and say, oh, that's not the up-to-date Becky Lynch. That's not the doll she's got now. Yeah. Oh, and now Taylor Aragon coming back. Ashley Williams said, you know that. I do know that, and it is what it is, but at least it's Becky Lynch. Ashley Williams says we say back about that. Well, Corey Graves says Becky Lynch has been for all these fights so far. She's been taking all these open dares. One of them's going to come back to get her. I don't think she's going to hold on to it as long as she's been holding on to it in the WWE. Well, I don't know if that's true, Corey Graves. I don't know if it's true. Oh, she just came back and took down Taylor Aragon, Michael Cole says. She's not going to make Taylor Aragon give up like that, Corey Graves says. I don't know. She's seeking to do the disarmer. Seeing if she can get her to give up on a disarmer here, Michael Cole said. Will she give up, Ashley Williams says? Or will it take more than that to beat her? Well, I don't know. Now somehow, someway, Taylor Aragon just got out of it. Oh, and just threw her outside right now. And now the Fight Lord has to start doing the tracking out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was she's back in the ring now, Michael Cole says. And now she come back in now. Oh, she took down Taylor Aragon too with that hit when she got back in the ring, Michael Cole said. So I guess there's more fighting her, Ashley Williams says. Is she going to do a disarmer again, Ashley Williams says? Is she going to make Taylor Aragon give up this time? I don't know, Corey Graves says. I don't really think she can. Only going to happen. Oh, I think it has. Here is your winner, and still the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Becky Lynch. So yes, Becky Lynch has beat Taylor Aragon here on Friday Night Smackdown, and is still the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. And now Taylor Aragon right now, taking the belt she won 2 times, giving it to Becky Lynch. And I think that was a really good thing, Michael Cole says. Yes, it was a really good thing, Ashley Williams says. I really like it, though. Well, I'll tell you right now, Corey Graves says, that's not the up-to-date Becky Lynch. And I know some folks are gonna say something about it, but in some cases it is what it is. I don't really like Becky Lynch as a TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, but I do like what she said about Jesus, so that's okay in my book, Corey Graves says. Well, for once, Ashley Williams said, you actually have something good to say about someone. Yeah, Michael Cole said, you actually do got something good to say about someone. And who is she waiting in the ring for. She got something to say. I just happened to have a really good fight with Taylor Aragon. You know her from Stargate Atlantis. And I just want to say that this shows that I will take on anyone. Okay? I will fight anyone. I don't duck anyone either. I already fought, Madison Rain and Angelina Love. So I don't duck anyone. It is what it is. Well, Becky Lynch, the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner here, Michael Cole says. Yeah, she beat Taylor Aragon, Ashley Williams says. And is something going to happen or not? Well, we'll have to see if it's going to happen or not. I understand we got Gene Okerlund, and Gene Okerlund is now going to be talking with Jesus now. All right, Jesus. Yes, Michael Cole, I'm here with Mike. The man I speak with this time is Jesus, the Son of God. All right, Jesus. I know your birthday's coming up again, y'all. It's December 25th. And I know that a lot of us will be worshiping you and loving you on your birthday. Yes, right. My birthday is coming up on September 25th. Of course, there are going to be those who do not worship, who do not do Christmas, but their worship is their holidays and worship are as good as anyone else's. So I want to take this time to wish all you Jews out there and anyone who does Happy Hanukkah, and anyone you out there who does Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa too. And also you Muslims, let's not forget about you, Happy Ramadan as well. Well, Jesus, some folks would happen to say that you should be mad with Santa Claus for taking your birthday. First off, Gene Okerlund, I do not hate anyone. Santa Claus did not take my birthday from me. Santa Claus is just a heavenly gift giver. He works for me. He works for God. He brings the happiness and the glee on my birthday. And that is what Santa Claus's job is. So, in other words, he's just a heavenly gift giver. He's the one that wraps up the gifts. He's the one that sets up my gathering, my birthday gathering. But at the end of the day, he did not take my birthday from me. It is still mine. And Santa Claus just is one of my heavenly gift givers, and he brings the happiness and glee on my birthday. Well, I would like to see that you and Santa Claus are going to be both doing Christmas chaos and holiday hell together. Yes, that is true, Gene Okerlund. Well, what do you think about some of folks out there who say that Santa Claus should be completely out of your birthday? That is sad, Gene Okerlund. Does anyone know that Santa Claus happens to bring happiness and joy, happiness and glee on my birthday? And that Santa Claus is a good friend of mine, and he works for God, my Father, and he works for me? And he'll always have his outstanding stead in my birthday. And how should someone do your birthday? Yes, you should be there for your kin and your friends and your neighbors and those you don't know. You should talk with me and tell me how your day is and let me know how happy I am for you. And also believe in me. If you do all of that, then you're doing my Father, making God happy, and you're making me happy too. All right, that was my talk with Jesus, the Son of God. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, who Michael Cole says we're very happy to have Santa Claus, have Gene Okerlund be talking with Jesus here on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, you do know, Ashley Williams said we do have one more wrestler who's going to be here, Ashley Williams says. One more man, Michael Cole said, who does need to explain himself. What do you mean? Corey Graves says. You mean Seth Rollins? He needs to tell everybody why he did what he did? I like what he... No. Apparently we're not done here. We got one more fight on Friday Night Smackdown. let's not forget about it. Aries might think he's not having a fight here, but he is. What do you mean? Yeah, Aries says, I know that I'm going to be... I know, Aries said, I got to be fighting Wonder Woman and Roman Reigns here on Friday Night Smackdown. So, the way I look at it, it's a win for me. You know, plus no one didn't say anything about I couldn't have my henchmen around. Well, I hate to break it up to you, but I don't think Aries' henchmen can be allowed to be with him for this fight. Ashley Williams says, that's right, Michael Cole said. I don't think his henchmen will be in this fight. And if you think you're going to get help from Dolph Ziggler or Robert Roode this time, Aries, you're not. They can't be in this fight, Diva Talk says. Why did she do that for? What was that all for? Why did she do that shit for? Corey Graves says. Some bitch had to do that. Diva Talks just had to be a bitch and do that. No, she did not, Michael Cole said. And here comes Wonder Woman now and Roman Reigns now. The two that Aries has unlooked and shamed it so far. And now Aries wants to get out of the ring, but he wants to see to get out of the ring. Wait a minute. Oh, Wonder Woman strike. Spear. Michael Cole says. Oh, this is sad. This is sad, Corey Graves says. It is. A handicap match my fight. Superman punch. There. Don't they both got to tag in? Corey Graves says. I guess they don't, Ashley Williams says. They don't have to tag in at all, Michael Cole says. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winners. Here are your winners. Wonder Woman and Roman Reigns, who beat Aries, the God of War, here on Friday Night Smackdown. You know? Michael Cole says how Wonder Woman and Roman Reigns beat Aries here on Friday Night Smackdown. Yeah, I think that was really good, Ashley Williams said. I liked how Wonder Woman and Aries beat how Wonder Woman beat Roman Reigns. I mean, Wonder Woman and Roman Reigns beat Aries here, Ashley Williams said. Yeah, you would think that was good, Corey Graves says, but I think that was truly sad that Aries had to fight Wonder Woman and had to fight Roman Reigns here on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, this is all the time we have here for a TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole for Ashley Williams and Corey Graves. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Explosion.